Hi, this is Mike. I'm here with my Dillon RL550B, and today we're hand loading 9mm Luger rounds. And first thing you need, besides a reloader, is you need to have what we call a recipe book, and I'm using Spears Reloading Manual number 19. And then you're going to need some calibration gauges to be able to check to make sure that your rounds are the size they need. This is something that I got from Dillon. This is a case gauge, and this lets me know when something doesn't fit right. That's not flush, that's not going to fly. So the first thing to do is we take a spent casing with a spent primer and we put it in stage number 1, and this is going to go up into this die, resize it, and punch that old primer out. And there goes that old primer. Primer's out, case is sized. I push forward and I push the new primer in. And let me show you what that looks like. When this comes down, this arm comes out, catches a primer out of the primer tube, and then it goes back forward, and voila, there's the primer that gets pushed into the shell. So that's number 1. Come around to my left to number 2. Stage number 2, we have the powder funnel, and we're using an Alliant, what are we using? Unique. And so when I pull the lever again, this is going to go up and charge it with powder and bell the shell. And the belling is important. It allows the bullet, which goes in stage number 3, to set into the shell without tipping over. We lower the lever again, and that gets seated. And this is kind of what I like about the Dillon, is it doesn't seat and crimp at the same time, and that's an excellent philosophy. So we move it to stage number 4 where the crimp happens, and voila, that is a perfect round. I can check it with my case gauge, so I know that's going to feed excellent. I'm going to check it with my caliper. Yep, that's definitely within tolerance. That's going to feed excellent in almost in every gun that you shoot it in. So come around to my right again, and I'm going to do this, and this will be at the rate of about 500 an hour. And the secret to doing 500 an hour is to keep both hands doing something at the same time. My left hand is grabbing the projectile, rotating and indexing the tray, and my right hand is pulling and grabbing a spent case. And so in harmonious action, I am rocking and rolling at about 3 every 10 seconds, and at that rate you're going to produce about 500 an hour. I need somebody out there check my math. That was a little tough. So that's what I do, and that's fun to me. I don't know about you. And then after you're all done with that, you get to take all these bad boys out and shoot them at the shooting range. And that's where the fun kicks in.